Hello, A-Team Calc Room. Good to see you. Hope Calc's going well. I wanted to answer a question that Catherine posted. Without further ado, so you guys will be working on limits. Let me turn it sideways here, okay? So she had a question on this. Here, what they want you to do is sketch a graph of this. So they give you all these features here, okay? So they're telling you the function, as the way you read this, the limit as x approaches 2 of the function is 3. And they're saying that f of 2 is 3. So these kind of go together. It's important to see that. And then they're saying the way you read this is the limit as x approaches 3 from the left, and limit as x approaches 3 from the right. So you can see that the limit from the left and right is not equivalent. That means there's going to be a discontinuity there. So we have a discontinuity here, and it looks like this is going to be just continuous. Okay, so I'm going to note that before I make the sketch. But so this is a nice little limits problem. You don't see these most of the time. You just see like evaluate the limit problems. This is a little different, but all good. So I'm going to start at 2, 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So this thing says f of 2 is 3. That means there's a point here. And the limit of f of x as x approaches 2 is 3. That means from both sides, this thing has to equal 3. So we'll do that. I don't want to draw it too far over so this satisfies this here. Okay with that. Hopefully it doesn't get blurry. Otherwise I have to use my zoom camera. All right, continuing. So now these things all kind of go together. They didn't group them, but you should see that. I'm just going to put x equals 3 over here so I kind of move it away. So this was x equals 2. I already handled that. X equals f of 3 is 1. We understand what that means. It means if you evaluate the function at 3, it outputs 1, or the y value is 1 at 3. So therefore I'm going to put a dot there at 1. Now they're saying the limit as x approaches 3 from the left, limit of f of x as x approaches 3 from the left is 3. Okay. So that means this thing is I'm going to put a circle there. So it wants to get to 3 from the left. Okay, seems to be that seems to be working. And then from the right, it's 1. There you go. So that's the answer. That's how you solve that problem. In her post, there's more of them. Take a look at those. You might see something like that in a test. It's kind of good. It's a graphical approach. Keep the questions coming. I hope Calc's going good. You should be at limits and derivatives. This is the capstone. Do a good job. Reach out with questions and we'll get them answered. Thank you. Bye.